So hello and welcome back to some more Captain of Industry. I did a little bit in the background. Like a tiny bit. I revamped this and built it up so we no longer have the power issue. I hope we can keep up. We should be okay, I think. Yeah, this is still full, so it's just not being emptied. So that should be fine. Trucks are stable. There's just a lot of traveling going on. I've got 31 idles. That's a lot of idling. I'm hoping... Are all the replacements done? They are. Okay, cool. I just need to start finding some of these smaller trucks then and get them a replacement. There's still about 30 of them left apparently, so... Now, I will not fully replace all of the trucks with the big ones. I will mostly use the big ones for tasks like at the mines and the dumping and that kind of crud. Yeah, so one of the things to set up is this over here. So we're going to try to... I'm going to redo the farms today. That's, I think, is my first priority. And I think I'm going to do them over here. Because I don't really... I can't really get rid of this. And I don't really have the space to redo it further up. So my thought was to do it down here. Because there is space here, and I don't think I need as many farms as I had before. So there's a couple of things that I want to do. And let's start with that. I want... 2 of these. I don't think I need 2 of them, but I kind of still do want to get 2 of them. One of these will be fertilizer 2, and the other one will be fertilizer organic, because we are getting both. This also needs to be redone entirely. This is a mess as well. I don't know if even my fuel can keep up. I think so, but this definitely needs to double up at some point. Anyway. What's the problem? Oh no, that's just not connected to anything. That makes sense. Right, so let's do the following. Let's grab a farm. I don't really care what we have here. I'm going to just remove the job from it regardless. Now I have an idea for potato farms because I found out, well not found, I didn't find out. Somebody found out that potato farms, you can actually run them off the unirrigated farms. Because as long as they get water, it takes them less than 3 months to grow. To a yield. So that is actually is an option. I don't know if I'm actually going to do it, but that is an option. Now I am... So what we're going to try to do is make this as compact as possible. And do things like this. Can I actually fit one over here without it interfering with the other one? I think so, yeah. So we can get 1 or 2 like lines out, and we can all... Oh, I think I got a package incoming. I'll be right back. Well, apologies for that. But yeah, so I need to... you know what? I'm actually gonna do something a little bit different. Let's go for the greenhouses. And per greenhouse, we will... Oh, that's offsetting. Offsets, not offsetting. I think it definitely needs 1 more. Maybe even more, but... So we can say like, hey, I want this on grain. I want this on... I don't even use corn right now, so that doesn't really matter. We do want to use soybeans. And then grab another group of these. See, there it is already starting to become a little bit of a problem. A little bit of sand there, so we need to move it over a little bit. Let's see if we can... So the problem is I don't want to move it too far. because of the stuff over here. So we need to go find where we got like space and everything. Maybe I also want to keep the dirt here for now, because that could be useful for trying to get some more farms in instead of dumping it right now. Something like this. We can make this a little bit more over here. So it's a little bit further away from the... Wait, greenhouses, are they not blocked by sand? So why the fuck were they blocked by this specific piece here? I think it's maybe a height difference problem, anyway. So there's enough room for us to, you know, not get involved in that problem, right? So that's that. So what do I have? Soybeans, so... Vegetables, and I don't think I used corn yet, so did I already have potatoes in? No, we'll get the potatoes in here then. So we get a part of our food system over here, and the rest of them we can build like on the rear here, but we're smoothing this still out. So for now, this should do. Now, I also found out how I can actually get two fluids on the same pipe. For that, I'm gonna need something, which is a connector piece like that. Put this on the on those pipes. Oh, I need to get that at a different spot though. There we go. Cause, and I'll explain in a second, the connectors can hold multiple fluids. The pipes cannot. They can only hold one at a time. So you can connect a pipe on both ends, so it inputs at the same time. Right, with that, I need 3 pipelines to feed this water. Now, I don't know how much water. 45 for 60. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 times 45. It's nearly 200. That should be fine on a yellow pipe, or a level 2 pipe like this. So this is 1. And I wish I could reverse direction already. Okay, so just drag it in from here. So that's 1. Now I got 2. And then we get 3. Like that. Now we can copy paste this to the other end, so it's not, you don't have to redo the entire thing. So the bottom one will be water. And then this, and then that. There you go. And that just works. So yeah, that's actually, it's a very simple setup once you realize how you can do it. But that's like with a lot of things. First you need to figure out how you need to do it before you can actually just do it. And I saw this, I was watching some JD playthroughs of Captain of Industries, and this was basically the solution he came up with. This is not the most beautiful way to do it, but I kind of like this jank, so I'll keep it as is. To get all the piping in and do 2 fertilities at the same time. Please tell me I did Control C. Okay, so we'll flip it, rotate it twice. Now we should be able to just connect it up like that, and it's all perfectly connected. So that is all of that. So now you just need water in the system and the 2 fertilizers. So, but we also need to get a whole lot of stuff out. This is soybeans. Soybeans is on a thing like this, and I think I need to spread them a little bit further so I can get these up So yeah, let me move this over by 1. So there's 3 tiles in between, and this is the problem where I kind of need to get creative a little bit. Oh, you're gonna be joking. To zoom in a little bit further, but I couldn't see. That's 1 too close. Oh, hold on. Oh, I actually don't have the thing now selected, so 1 up. But I'm in the menu already, so that's... There we go. Right. Get to the center. What are you producing? Also soybean. Wait, hold on. Oh, right, this is a copy of corn. Corn. Potato. Potato. I think this is also... It's off by 1. I think I also need a little bit more space anyway, so... let's go by 5. Oh no, god damn it. Because it's too big of a selection, it doesn't really like what I'm doing. That should be enough. This can probably be a whole lot more compact now that I think about it, but I don't know how I would get them to go up. So, okay, let me get this set up again. Corn. Corn. And potato. Potato. This is the only flat belt we're having, right? Yeah, the rest seems to be... So why don't we put this one on the bottom? So that's the... Right, so now we got potatoes 1 higher. No, that's not 1 higher. Yeah, this is where it becomes a little bit more interesting. So I'm gonna create 4 just belts, and we'll split them. We'll balance them back at the end here. Or at the front, I don't know what you want to call it. Right, so that's all the belts that we're gonna need, so that's connected. So now I need to somehow figure out how to connect this stuff up. So if it would be a little bit smart, it just says like that. Oh, what are you, hell are you doing? And that should be that. Soybeans comes out of this end. Not asking for elegance here. I could have them use the same pipes. I don't think this is super optimal, by the way, but I could have used them use their own, like the same thing, but I don't really want to. Right, so I'm also gonna make some facility here for biofuel and chicken feed as well, because I'm gonna do the chicken farms here as well. So, all right, what do we want to do? Is I need 3 large loose storage tanks that will be fed in a large warehouse. And that should be a large warehouse, not a, or what's this called, a unit storage. Alright, so can I like go one closer? I don't want to connect up. It's okay, this is blocked. I might need to move them. There we go. Yeah, and I do need to get this differently though, because there is a set thing that I want to set up next to it. There needs to be enough space to put a balancer in between. Because, okay, so let's grab one of them. Two things we can make. One is animal feed. And you can make animal feed with a whole lot of stuff, right? See, like nearly everything you can use it, except for vegetables. So vegetables, when they overflow, we need to put them somewhere else. So let me grab a mixer real quick already. So let's see what we can make with vegetables. We can only get the fuel gas and compost. Okay, so I need an anaerobic digester for that. And I can use the fuel gas, so that's not a problem. So why don't we set this one right next to it. The compost can be can be used to make fuel. So we're gonna make a balancer, a flat balancer, with a priority out in that one. And when you can't get rid of it, start digesting it into some fuel gas and some compost. All right, that's one. All right, next up we have, I don't know what the fuck this is. Second line is potatoes, right? Yeah. I know we've been overproducing potatoes like at every single opportunity that we've had. If I keep it up, there we go. I need a U-shaped balancer. And I don't actually really care how this figures out, how to connect. Okay, what I'm doing right now is that the game is not liking. So I need a little bit more space. Or can't stop being annoying. There we go. So this should be potatoes. If this may not be a good idea, mind you. These are gonna go on feed. So hold on. Yeah, so we just gotta go on a communal belt. Priority in there. Like that and like that. Right. Time to grab the next one. And the last one. This all works. I'm fairly happy with it. There we go, yeah. And the priority out is good. Priority out is good here, yeah, okay. And then what we can do is just have a massive belt that just feeds these for feed. Now, hoping this will create enough feed, I have no idea. And then we can grab from here. Do not connect up. You should be able to do that. I know that it can. Why the hell is it so not behaving the way I want it to? I could also just do it from here. All right. There we go. Those three, they will overflow into here. This will get a chicken feed thing. Right, so these two can go. I hope they have got enough anaerobic digesters. I need to also get a thing for that going. So yeah, chicken feed. I don't know what the why the belting is a little bit scuffed. Probably something I am not doing really smartly. Alright, so that will belt into animal feed. And make some chicken farms over here. I still need to connect up my piping, I'm fully aware, but we can pull one of them that direction, the other one that direction. Should not be a problem. We can actually put this also a little bit closer. There we go. Right, and then we have the chicken farms. Let's start off with just 2. I think that will be more than enough. I will put them over here. There we go, that's the input. Consider the chicken feed's coming in from this end. You know what, let's put it on force. I kind of like the idea of just having it into like a block system. Okay, loose belt. I'll move this over by 1. If I can fucking do anything correctly. I don't think this even needs to be up by 1. I can just do it like this here. And line it up. No, because I can't do water then. Unless I get some really black magic going, but I don't think that is a thing. By belts and pipes going through one another. Right, and then there's the water line. Which we'll figure out how this ends up looking. Oh, come on. There's water. If we do not enable slaughtering, we only will get eggs. And let's do not enable slaughtering for now, so I'll create a warehouse over here. I think eggs are on a, I don't know what kind of belt they are at, but this belt apparently. And this does need to go in the other end as well. Could just do it like this. And then, there we go. All right, so that's that. So this needs to be connected to water, and then we should be okay. And for that, how are we looking over here actually with this water? Oh, we're blasting through a reserve. Shit. See, that was what I was afraid of that would happening. That means that this is not keeping up anymore. Alright, I am gonna desalinize water over here then. Told you my groundwater would become problematic. I laugh now, but it's not funny. Thermal desalinization, that's the one that we want. Brine, we can just bump back out. So how much water do we theoretically need here? You eat 35 water, so let's say 40 water per. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that would be 8 times 40. 320. And you need... Okay, what do you need? Very little. Let's say about 360 we should be golden, right? So... 360 divided by 72 is 5. Okay, it's exactly 5. Well, okay, well, then we need 5 of these guys here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We only get brine out, so we need C in, right? So this E is all a single seawater pump in, so I need 5 seawater pumps in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's my in. Okay, cool. I've got high steam gas coming in. Need 5 times 12 is 60. You got 48, so we need a little bit more than this. The problem is, I don't think I can run this on gas or hydrogen for that matter. So let's get just a regular boiler in. I need 2 of them, and I don't really like that, but that is what it is. Something like this. Oh, hold on, I need to flip this one over. And it needs a temporary water connector in, so get a pipe balancer. Because remember, these also consume water. So I might need an extra one here and here to keep the boilers going. 48. Yeah, you know what? Let's go for 6. Right. This also needs to become a 3, I think. The amount of water we're gonna pump through. So let's make this into a 3. And considering we split half off by now, I think we'll be okay. I'll do this slightly different. Don't really like the way this is set up right now. And there we go. And then we can delete a little bit over here and then not like that, please. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, please. Oh, shit, they already are. I unpaused accidentally. Do not do that. I accidentally paused a lot of trucks. Please do not build any of this yet. Because we're still in the experimental phase. Also, this pipe then needs to be the other way around. Sneaky buggers I've been building. Sorry. I have a mute button, but it occasionally just kind of sneaks up on you, right? Can I get this over here? No, but I can get it Why is it hiring? Why is it high? Why is it doing this? That jump doesn't need to be made when I look at things. Just because of the way occasionally it wants to get these connectors. Prevents them from, yeah, same thing over here. Just need to put it right next to it and it should be fine. There we go. That did not need to be a pipe 2, whatever. It now is. I don't really feel like redoing the entire damn thing. Needs to be a 3. Why is it insisting on making everything pipe 3? That's not what I want. Is it because the last pipe I had selected, maybe? So that is 1. Wait, that's already at 4. Wait, no it isn't. There we go, that's 1. And 2. There we go. There we go. Oh shit. Oh, Gerp. Do not connect and there we go, that's that. Okay, that's all that piped in. I just need to finish this bit here and then we should be okay. This definitely does need a pipe 3. So let's go like this. Okay, actually the last bit doesn't need to be it can be 100, so that's a pipe 2. Make a bit efficient using material, right? Alright, I got the steam pipe. That never goes over 200, so let me readjust this a little bit. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, that's that. And now we need some brine dumpers. Mostly a problem of where I can fucking fit them. Some part needs to be in the ocean. Over here, I guess. It's not really like an optimal location, but... Okay, how much can you actually process? 60 per. We are producing 42. So 6 times 42 is 256. 256 divided by 60 is 4 point something, is only 5. If I could line these up here, that would be amazing. There we go. That's them 5. It's not directly next to it, but it's at least close enough. Right, then priority inputs should be over here, so we can get the water out. It's gonna be a lot of water, isn't it? Yeah, let's get this onto a pipe too. There we go, and then we can get some... It's pipe 3 actually, hold up. What do you mean? Oh, this is... Yeah, we need to we need to do more like this. My water collection system is not collecting enough water. I also want to pause this for a second still. No, not unpause it. Pause it. Shit. And pause it. There we go. Okay, cool. Because I just noticed that we are kind of running out of groundwater. I'm actually going to go and up high for this one, so trucks can pass easily. Now brine doesn't produce water pollution, so that's fine. And a little bit of air pollution that this thing is going to produce. I'm not really overly bothered by it. I do realize though that I might not be able to feed this because the way I've got it set up. Yeah, I need to redo these pipes because these pipes don't work this way, or will not work this way. So priority input is done. Right. Gotta put you some regular coal recipes. Get myself a large, huge storage. And there we go. Okay, you're fine, but there we go. Okay, so that's all connected up as well. This needs to be coal. This is a fairly important one. So just keep this full, will you? Thank you very much. We can pause this for now. Some of those already been built. Fuckers are faster than I thought. These will be automatically assigned their goods, because that will just go in there. Yeah, I think we could just start building the whole lot, and then yeah, just start building it. After we can get rid of this, and then I need some more water desalinization, or what I'm probably gonna do is make a huge ass water collection field, probably up here, and I'll pipe that directly into this one over here. So that is the main water supply. Is any of this actually leaving at some point? No. Oh, hold on. That means that all of the water we're currently using for production is all coming from groundwater. None of this is actually offset by... Oh, that explains a whole lot. I thought I had an incoming pipe into this bit here. Yeah, this one. Oh, no, that's the water. Oh, I do not. Okay. Okay, that means I need, at some point, I need to connect this system, which has a priority output, which only has one priority output. Oh, look, see, that's where it is all going wrong. this needs to be connected back up to this system over here, and we're gonna use this piping already. Okay, cool. Seems the third row is free, so... let's go. I don't know why we go to the side here, except if... so the thing is also with the bigger dump trucks, they can't actually... they're like cranes, they can't go underneath pipes and such, so... that's why I kind of do not want to use them in exuberantly huge amounts. No, for now you can stay up. That's fine. Actually, you go to layer. You can stay in layer number 3. I just duck underneath here. I need somehow to get through the spaghetti. I think I can go flat here. And then I can go... shit, that's full. Crap. Pause this one. This is not a relevant construction yet. This is something that needs to happen eventually, but for now it's fine. Let's see. So yeah, these are only 1 high. What does this cost me? Do I have this in reserve? No, I do not have the thing. Alright, well, I'll replace that later then, and then we'll go... it's the mess, man. We'll continue that one later. Let's first finish all of this. Oh, this also doesn't have a water input pipe yet, right? Yeah, fuck. Let's look at the... oh, right, no, it does. That's fucking water desalinization, dumbass. Just need a lot of water to kickstart the entire thing, probably, so... yeah. I'll see what happens there. I'll place the dump products. That's good. How are we looking on coal right now? It's still full. Yeah, okay, cool. How do I've got this set up here? Okay, yeah, that's fine then. We'll figure it out later. For now, it's not really that important. Yeah, these are also running out of groundwater, so it's a good thing that we are moving away from that. Though it just shifts your reliance over to coal, and I'm not really super happy about that, I'll be honest. We have fuel gas in reserve, so these should always be running. Yeah, they are. Produce 6, you consume 3. Oh, I could... oh, these could be upgraded to mixture 3, so I could actually turn 2 of them off for now. Might cause this to back up. This is a game where I have like constant tendency to restart, to redo stuff, to like, oh, I need to make this more efficient, I need to make this more future-proofer and all that kind of stuff. For instance, I really dislike the way we currently do production. I feel like it's inefficient and not well done. I feel like I'm always lacking for materials. But maybe also because I never do any like in-betweeny time. I know some YouTubers kind of, when they make, I'm now going to do a build, we'll build it, we'll see if it works, and then they go to the next video. And I have the suspicion that a lot of them just in the meantime let resources build back up. Is this glass? What's in that thing? Yeah, so my recycling just broke down because of that. Iron glass should technically be into here, so product. This doesn't even need to be a filter, this can be just a piece of pipe. This should be then gold. Which I can't do yet. That does mean that I need to somehow loop that into my glass smelters. Let's change this. So I wonder if I yeah, we're actually consuming a lot more glass than we did before. Oh, right, the household products. Yeah, and I know I still need to do my mining stuff, so there's a bit of work left to do. What I want to do here is very simple. U-shape balancer. Oh, that's annoying. That pipe is in the way. Right, so build all of these first. As well as this bit over the because my stuff is backing up. Yeah, this is a game where you, I think, constantly learn. I don't think you're supposed to even, like, well, maybe not supposed is the right word, but it's not really well designed to, like, on a first playthrough you just get through it in one go. I don't think that is the way this works. That's not a criticism, it's just that this is just a lot more difficult game, like Victorio, for example. I don't think I've ever had a failure state, like full on fucked up, unless I was playing like Death World or stuff like that. So, just to call an example, there's a lot more resources in the ground here than I thought. Yeah, at some point I need to get some retaining walls in. For now, I can still do a little bit of this. Yeah. What do I need for these new ship weapons? I don't know where my ship is even. Oh, that's easy enough. That is easy enough. Yeah. I'm feeling like I am reaching a point where I'm just thoroughly overwhelmed by everything. Yeah, definitely. Broken glass. There we go. And this one should be keeping empty. I can't do gold yet because it's originally the glass was supposed to go into here. I can actually still do that, by the way. Broken glass, and then it should still start filtering into this one. This one will empty up. There we go. No research, no orders. Okay, I need to... I'll need to do a whole lot of stuff before I can continue, I think. Like going to the next, like, development and that kind of stuff. So a lot of broken glass should be mixed into here, which is higher priority. So mostly it's gonna melt, like, first it's gonna melt the broken glass. Apparently if it's, I need to set this as like priority. Like, melt the glass first. Oh, did I just turn them all off? Oh, okay. What are you carrying? Slag. We have no place to deliver it? What is your problem? Oh, we might be out of... Oh, yeah, no, wait, hold on. Oh, no, that should be capable of delivering it over here. Rock. Oh, they're waiting for a spot, apparently. Yeah, that's fine. So we're actually collecting a large quantities of dirt. I'm gonna keep these paused until I want to activate the system. Like I said, this needs to kickstart itself with some fuel, so some fluid, I guess, would be more accurate. And I didn't know how to connect up all of these. So let's just do that. There we go. Oh, come on, like literally the last bit. Yeah, no, I'm thoroughly in the point here where I would call myself uncomfortable. You're out of mining designation. Oh shit, that is... Oh, that's just the area that needs to be moved for now. Yeah, that just doesn't need its retaining walls just yet. Does it? Nope. Nope. There we go. Always prioritize coal. I have coal coming in by ship, so it's not that I'm constantly super worried. Low amount. But I've been looking into like sustainability and that kind of stuff, and that is that's got to be a while off for us. It's fairly super complex to have an internally sustainable colony. So yeah, you know what I am gonna do, considering that water consumption is super high. I have quite a bit of unity in reserve, so why don't we do that? And get some recycling added onto it, because I really like my recyclables. Keep this empty, please. Truck is starting to find our destination. Yeah, that has to do with the width thing. I could just start adding in another Yeti. Let's grab this over here. That's like yay high, I guess. Yeah, we got it correctly. Good. Retaining walls need to be done. Yeah, these are already starting to warn me that the water source is getting low. It's just the sheer amount of water I'm pushing through. These are still full of water, so... I have 18. Shit, that's not enough. I think I can temporarily remove this bridge. And just get in the new one already. And I'll just put the priority slightly higher. I need to figure out if I actually can put the belts in such a way See, it doesn't actually, there we go. No, okay, prioritize that one. And unpause this. Started off fairly organized, but it's the all these systems are so interconnected, and you're trying to, you know, push in a form of automation. I'm actually gonna ignore that and just directly. Oh, I might not be able to. Oh, I'm fine. That's not a problem. Connect it in like this. Oh, that's an output pipe. Hold up. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is like that. So a quick delivery, at least that. So these will keep pumping. That means that there is now water. And then I put a priority in on this one. Then there's water will flow in from here. Now this will first fill up this tank, which will ensure that this thing keeps full on running. I have actually... This is running completely on... Hold on, where the hell? I think this water line is going two ways, isn't it? Yup. Yeah, it is. That's definitely not gonna bite me in the ass. You know, fuck frames, I guess, right? At least we can spend some more time leveling out some stuff over here and eventually get some more stuff going. Products, water is getting low. Yeah, I'm fully aware. Don't worry about that. Let me worry about that. Alright, where the hell's my ship? Alright, right here, right here. Go home. Oh, it's fucking warm. We've got a heat wave going as well, so it's a bit rough. Yeah, so let's pause all these farms for now. It's kind of ridiculous to get that up and running before the entire system is here. Same would go for these chicken farms. Ship modifications are complete, so load in the crew. How much power does our ship have now? 430. I don't know why it just turns into different accents. Let's see, 430, 180. Oh, I can at least start with that. Is there any research I can do? For that I need to get microchips going. I don't have those yet, so that's like not even in the... No, I'm genuinely locked in on everything. This requires radar system 3. What? Discovered by exploring the world map. Okay. Yeah, they're very busy, alright. Yeah, I want to continue, but I'm also running into that point where I'm just getting like, oh god, it's such a mess. Should I stick with it? Should I start over? Should I retry? What am I gonna do, right? For now, I kind of want to stick with it. But yeah, it is a bit of a concern, I guess, would be the right word to use. This is also set up like ass. No, that should be okay. Oh, fuck. I don't think... Can I... Okay, because I have that set up right now, that new command. Okay, I can actually dig now closer to this as well. That's good. Now I can actually, with the console command we added in, we can actually dig up to the designated edges, which is a little bit better. Makes the thing also look a little bit less redonkulous. Right. Ships in battle. Ship seems to be completely fine. Destroyed them before anything else. Settlement found. We need to explore that. Ships being modified. What do you mean ships being modified? It's probably gonna go home. Alright, so cargo ship, they need to deliver electronics to get this thing. Oh, wait, what? Oh, it found electronics. Okay, that would, that's enough electronics to get my research kickstarted. Doesn't look like it, though. No, that doesn't have it right. About 17. Alright, so truck has no fuel. That should... Why does it ping up like that? I've got fuel stations all around. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. 470. I don't think I can do that one. 430, because we're at 430 strength, right? 400. Groundwater well. Well, let's try it. If we could start shipping in water, which is probably like far from ideal, but I don't like my water right now. Oh, that's what I'm hearing. I was hearing some kind of low buzzing. What's my, you know, because of the heat, my PC is going like, I don't know what, it's warm. So it's buzzing a lot. Let's take a look at the... Okay, so I would make an entrance right about here. And then we just... start with the... you know what? Copper still has a lot to go. We definitely need to start with iron. If I wanted the retaining walls. Entrance would come over there. So... I don't even have retaining walls. I really dislike this retaining wall system. No, I don't dislike the fact that it exists. I think that's like super cool. I dislike the way it's how it's a lot of work to set it up. Right? That's what bothers me with it mostly. Just feels like a lot of work to get some basic retaining walls set up. And I know you can copy paste and stuff like that, but it's still, you know, it's not optimal. I just wish, like, you have a very good drag and drop system. Like, why do you not do something similar with your retaining walls? Okay, I'm just gonna lose a little bit of iron ore here. Now after this we need to redo our complete ironworks. Our complete, not even our ironworks, a complete smelting setup, because we have the new smelters and they can use carbon rods, which also, you know, allows me to get some of that stuff back. I apparently need to flatten this out as well, so what I can do then, let's set that up as well. Leveling this out. And... there we go. Truck's gotta be busy for a while. Recycles on the other side, why not put the building closer? These should be fine, right? These walls? Hold on. Because this is the level that they should be able to maintain. They are at... I can't remember what height they're at. They're at this height. So they should be able to do that, I think. You know what? Hold on. Just remove this designation. We'll do it at one spot. We'll see if it breaks the walls or not. And we'll do it at a place where I can actually, you know... Come on. Yeah. There we go. Okay, cool. Why don't you do it over here? Like, there we go. Oh, you're right, because you're under your... these are not in this tile, so they should be fine, right? Because I'm digging underneath this one. Or can they... you know what? I kind of want to see what happens. If it turned out I was a moron, I will fully admit that. I want to see what happens. I'm like with a kid with an anthill, right? What if it all breaks? Ships in battle. Can it actually defeat this boat? I don't think it can. Oh, maybe it does. Victory. Okay, cool. So I technically have discovered a groundwater well. I assume this is also a temporary thing. So, what, you know... this game is it's draining. It's starting to drain. It's the complexity, man. Holy shit. It's very well designed, like the entire flow of goods and when it's discovered and that kind of stuff. That's incredibly well designed. I think just part of my brain right now is is no longer wants to comprehend what the hell's happening. I know where all my glass is. It's in my greenhouses. Oh yeah, glass is backed up again. Good. Infinite on any difficulty, same with sulfur and rocks. Oh, okay, cool. So at least I can then ship in water if I really need it. Cool. Yeah, so I've been looking at like these self-sustaining islands, and that's one hell of a trick to pull off. Like full self-sustainability. That's impressive. Requires a fuck ton of solar panels. Yeah, this is already prepped for when I have mixer 3s, but when do I get mixer 3s? Let's see... Mixer... Is it a mixer? It's a kiln, right? What is it called here? Concrete mixer. Okay, so it's a mixer. Okay, that is a bit off. We're in gold smelting, and I think we're also starting with computing already, so... Does the concrete mixer 3 eat teraflops? No, it doesn't. Somebody does. Yeah, I think this last part might be too much for me. I'll be honest. It's daunting. I've looked at some of the processes that are involved in it, and I'm already fairly impressed with myself that I actually managed to get this far and it's not completely crashing and burning. So I'm fairly content with myself right now. We are currently fully limited on these. So let's me on the... I think that's what's currently the problem. We don't have enough of this. So let's bump that up. You know what? Prioritize this pipe. I think it's more important than anything else right now. These are expensive though. Right, you're loaded up and ready to go. Let's see what we got here. 180. Let's go. Can do that one. We could do that one as well. Oil still looks fine. I'm still surprised that we kept keeping up with fuel and everything. I was kind of suspecting that we would be running out already. Considering the complete shift in trucks that we've made. Come on. Wait. Can you do... Hold on. Can I do an upgrade like that? No. That would have been too amazing. There's still a few of these smaller ones driving around. I think I've already got you, right? Yeah. Oh, there's one. Oh, I already got that one as well. No, wait. I've got that one as well. Do I keep finding the same ones? Like, I could go in here and just... It's 16 of them, okay. Let me just find all 16 for a second. Oh, that's gotta be fucking annoying. Okay, cool. This is just one of those things, like, I want a button. Like, can I just get a button, upgrade all remaining trucks? Okay, it is actually looping into the next ones. I think I've got all of them here already. Nope, didn't get that one. Or that one, actually. There's another one over there. Already got you. There we go, got another one. Definitely not get you yet. Wait, what? There's a truck somewhere here. Was that you? No. Either that or it's jumping in on the wrong end. Anyway, we've got a couple of them for now. Should keep this busy at least for a while until I've got the last few. Yeah. Okay, ships in battle. This should be completely fine, yeah. Hooray. So that's just one of those. So yeah, the feeling is more of kind of like, yeah, okay, we're clearly closing in on the end, right? But I am also completely scared of gridlocking this entire system further. Yeah, it is one hell of a it's one hell of a game. And its complexity is crazy. It's just holy shit. It definitely could use a lot of quality of life upgrades though. Like some of the systems in here are like with the retaining wall system, for example. That's could definitely just get a lot of quality of life upgrades. But the fact that this runs as well as it does as well, I know for a fact I've read some. I've followed Factorio development fairly closely since like one of the first iterations that I saw, like very early. That was when one of your sciences was still. It was pre-fluid, right? One of your sciences still came from alien nests. I've been following that for a game for like 7 years or something before it became like mainstream on Steam or such. A long time at least. I don't know the exact dates. Anywho, they were talking about specifically this. This is a lot more complex than it looks like. It's like, guys, it's just an item on belt, right? Yeah, sort of true. But this belt now contains an entity that's constantly moving, and if you have like we don't have that many belts if you compare it to Factorio. And in Factorio, that is definitely... Oh, we're running out of fucking groundwater. We're consuming it at a rapid pace. What is consuming it at a rapid pace? Like, we were fine, like, up to a while ago. It's probably all of... So you consume 24. You consume 48 this thing. You guys consume... Never mind. Yeah, I know why it's going low. Okay, that new pipe is... Oh, need to quickly deliver this guy in, otherwise the new water doesn't go in. Okay, so this is gonna fill up the new water. system that should also limit this. And that is reliant on this thing now. So we have water from... Yeah, this is now flowing all the way over to that. So this should first be drained before these do anything. Oh, this last pipe still needs to go. There we go. Okay, cool. Okay, that probably will limit these guys, their output, because we're prioritizing only complete the input from here. Probably should not upgrade this just yet. This is the entire pipe if I upgrade that. I assume that this is one that we not keep up for very long. Let's just do that for now. Fuck me. Yeah, this one should get a little bit on the reserve here. I can't go to 3s yet, no. These are 3s, so these are 2s. Okay, yeah, these are not actually pulling in any water right now. It's all coming from this system over here. Good. Because there's also our water cleaning system, so even more of this water is now being effectively used for something at least, you know, useful. So we have got a little more compost coming in from here. Now I think I'm just going to create a small loose storage and just tell them that this is compost. Keep it full. There we go. Done. Gas is... No, that's not backing up. Maybe a little bit. Oh, my sulfur has definitely backed up. Let's unpause you. Before, you know, that entire system completely cripples itself. Oh yeah, these sour water strippers are completely stuck. Let me temporarily boost you. Get some of that slag in. Look at that. Wonder if this ship still can come in and out. It should be fine, but I could just... it should be fine. Oh yeah, it is exactly fine. Alright, cool. Go over there. Is it actually capable? 260 is easy. All these are fine. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I would redo or do differently, and she sort of still can. I get why people restart this game quite often, I'll be honest. Well, I think I'm doing pretty well right now. And if this gets up and running, I hope this is enough food, by the way. I think it's overproducing on some and underproducing on others. Oh, you know what I also need? I no longer have the bread there. I don't have the bread set up there. I definitely don't need 2 of these bread things, because 1 seems to be more than enough. Let's put this under planning for now. It's not a whole lot. I'll just make a quick... oh, come on, there you go. Small ramp here, and I'll temporarily remove this until that ramp is built so they can at least reach this. Unpause that one, there we go. Alright, destroyed another ship. What do I get out of this? Some more microchips. That definitely would get me the ability to research this. So they apparently found fruit seeds, canola. So we can make fruit. So that would actually allow me to even build up more over here. These are full right now. I want to kind of keep the dirt. Fuck it. Let's go. Let's allow the... Keep it empty. There we go. That will start dumping it. Yeah, this system turns out to be a lot of construction. See, that's also where I'm kind of feel like I've limited myself, is the fact that I'm always out of construction components. Let's see. It looks like we're still actually draining water. It's not as much anymore, but these rain collectors definitely are not keeping up. No. So I'm gonna need more of them soon. That's going to be over here, like the entire field here thing is going to be all rainwater collectors. And that will feed directly back into this system over here, and that will be then for the water supply. Unless I want to start bringing in water by ship, but I don't want to go that route just yet. Yeah, okay, this is through production. Well, that's fair. That's fair. Squeaky leather chair. Don't worry. How are you looking? Still full up, but no longer backed up. That's the important bit. Gas is being used. That's good. Yeah. It's definitely not a game that holds your hand and says like, oh yeah, you don't worry, we can just, you know, take our time and friendly do anything. It will kick you in the teeth if it gets the chance. That's not a down point. It's just slightly weird where the space constraints that you're working with, as well as you have a lot more failures. Let's put it this way, you have a lot more failure states than, for example, in Factorio. Factorio failure state is just running out of a certain resource. That is critical. But even then, you can usually just with handcrafting get a whole lot of stuff, you know, back up and running. Captain of Industry has a boatload more failure states compared to its friendlies, yeah, well, to its peers, let's put it that way. And that's not a negative, it's just that just to say, like, this game is just more difficult than Factorio is easy compared to this. I've done space exploration, not finished it, but I've done a very large portion of it, right? Space exploration is considered one of the most I have not done Bobs and Angels. I refuse to do Bobs and Angels because that's I've looked at it and I was like, yeah, you know what? I don't think I find that fun. I don't think I'll find that fun. I want to check something with the navigation. Okay, let's still get going there. Okay. Default captain difficulty, the deepest quality digging is at -20. Okay, cool. The number of layers of the color tells you how deep is, so you can tell what far outside of the wall. Yeah, so I kind of did look at that, but then I need to start counting, and I don't. So a number here would have been fine. Also, it's really annoying that if I go for layers, it immediately. Can I turn off designations? There you go. Yeah, I probably should have. I maybe also should not have started on captain. Let's be honest. I don't think I am adequate enough to be really playing on this difficulty, but. Ocean access blocked. How is your ocean? Oh Christ! Okay, I can no longer trade. Why can't I not copy this? God damn it! The cargo docks, trading dock. Let's put one over here for now. Oh, this what is this? The one of the widest berths that it needs. Can I put one over here maybe? Nope. Can I temporarily put one over here? Well, I just lost my trading capacity. I'll do it right there. A 100 wood. Hold up. Do I still have that much wood? No, we're running out. Shit. That's because these guys have like super long travel times again. Okay, I think with this, it's enough. I think they can start working over here. And we'll just remove all of this. I think it's this is fine. There's a lot of, oh, I do need to be that one. There's a lot of also, I don't know why I have this all designated like it is. This is completely useless for now. I do need a larger tree farm at some point, so that is something I'm aware of. Also, probably want to flatten this area out as well after we're done over here. Where's that crane? Oh, it's just needed some fuel. Ships in battle. Well, it won. I don't know why it says that must be defeated. 470. We're at 430, right? Yeah, so I'm not gonna try that. It's just a waste of materials. 430, 470, 610, 610, 470, 430, 470. Yeah, well, we have some exploring I can do. I'm currently on the same map in Captain mode, trading with the yellow vehicle parts for oil and started on a rat lab equipped for coal. Yeah, I need to look at that trading, the contract system. I haven't really looked at it just yet. Yeah, a lot of people do these vehicle parts for coal. I've seen a lot of these. I could probably also do this. I'll be honest, I don't really enjoy that. It's just this idea, I kind of know. I need to probably tackle that at some point. Wait, did it actually fight? I don't know what it... Already present or on its way? No. Oh, there it is. I think something did a little bit of bug there. Oh, we got sugarcane. Alright, cool. Yeah. It's an amazing game, and I don't get my criticism as that it's bad. It's quite the opposite. It's just really good. It's just that also it's like super complex, and I'm starting to lose focus. I think that might be a good word for what I'm trying to say. But I like the terraforming. I like this digging and all that kind of stuff. It's all really cool, really well set up.